Hey folks, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're in Scarborough looking at another Volvo C30 2011. This one's black in color. It's got 160 something thousand kilometers on it. It's a bit more beat up than the last one we looked at. It's got some dents and such around, which you'll see photos of. Some dents in the doors here, some dents in the roof. I don't see any spots that's been repainted necessarily, but it is pretty beat up. Some scratches along the quarter panels, or just scratches along the door. The back is pretty scratched too. This taillight is kind of cracking. It's not broken, but it's cracking from the inside. Some stress, little things like that. This taillight's okay. Bumper is a bit beat up. So in general, and I am keeping this video quick because my phone is pretty low on battery. You will see more detailed photos though. A lot of this is pretty dented, so the car is fairly beat up. Tires are, it's got a new windshield in it. Other windows are Volvo, and they all look okay. Tires are pretty good. They're 2018s, and they have just about 10/32, so they're pretty new. Brakes, again, rotor's been sitting for a long time. They probably need to be replaced before you start driving it too much, and pads are at about 50%. Suspension components seem okay. The car is running now. No major issues, no major rust or anything like that underneath. Not as clean as the other one, but it seems to be okay. Again, I apologize for the quick video, but you will see better photos in the report. This, again, tires 2018, about 9/32. They are all matching. Same story with the brakes. They're pretty pitted, and less than about 40% or so on these brakes. Rear suspension, etc. Some surface rust, things like that, but again, I see no major rot or anything of the sort. On either side, it looks pretty decent under there. And same story as the other side. These are 2018 tires with like 9/32 of tread, so they are pretty new. And brakes, same situation. Underside, and this side looks pretty decent. See any major leaks or major issues like that. And finally, this brake and tire is 2018 and about 9/32 of tread. The bumper, the front bumper is a little bit misaligned. It might have had a bump at some point. And the back bumper, by the way, looks like it has been repainted. Look at the interior real quick. This interior is white. And it does have, it smells of wetness very much. There might be a leak somewhere, but it's pretty musty and moldy smelling, kind of gross. The seat back is off of this. Carpet looks okay, and inside here we do have all your roadside amenities. So that seat back is down. Haven't really climbed in too much because it is pretty mildewy. Oh, this is also broken here. Go to the passenger side. As I said earlier, the car is running because the battery is dead. Got some damage here and there. Rear seats look okay. They're white, so they're kind of hard to keep clean, but they look decent enough. I can't get this one to fold down. I don't know if it's me or what, but that one's kind of like jammed, and I just can't make it happen. It can't make it happen. So it might be it's jammed or something like that. But for the most part, here we go. Carpets, okay. Front seat, a little bit of wear on the bolster, and power works with no major issue. Carpets, again, they feel a little damp. This side not so much as the driver's side, but they're okay. The manual is in there. Dashboard looks okay. Center console's got some dents and such on it, and some marks and more wear on those bolsters there. Go to the driver's side. This seat is pretty worn, and this side is where we see some moisture in here from maybe a window got left open or something, who knows what, but this seat is pretty worn, as you can see. And power does work on everything now. Carpet, like I said, is it's okay. It's kind of wet here, kind of grody, but it's not ripped or anything like that. This door panel also looks pretty decent. No major issues. Dash top is okay. We do have a couple codes present, which I will show you. Let's turn the AC on, see if that works. I'm gonna let that run for a second and see if it works. Radio works. It is equipped with a sunroof and everything, and that works as well. So all the electronics do seem to work without issue. Windows, etc. And lights, we see some info things on the dash. Mobilizer, fluid fill wash. So there are a couple little things, nothing too major. But like I said, the battery is dead, so it's hard to assess too much. I'm going to pop the hood. And I'll let that AC run for a minute, and I will put in the report whether it's working or not. Here we are under the hood. It is running right now. Now I see that same leak right here in the valve cover, so it's a typical Volvo thing. They're moving right now, but the belts look good, the hoses look okay. No major issues. Turbo sounds okay. A little bit of animal or something chomping there, but no rust or anything like that. All looks pretty decent. Tested your oil, which again is right here. We got a green light for that, so we are good. There's no frothing or anything like that in here. Your coolant is pretty good, nice and clean, negative 43, so no issues there. Your brake fluid, which is here, is above 4%, so that should be flushed for proper safety etiquette. And the battery, like I said, is pretty dead. It's not charging itself up. The alternator is charging at 14.2, but the battery is dead. Other than that, under here looks pretty straightforward. It's not as clean as I've seen, namely the first one, but it is all there. And it seems to be running okay. This engine is a little noisier than the first, just as a side note. So there you have it. There's the black 2011 C30. Again, sorry that this one is a little quicker. My phone is about to die. But you will see all the stuff in the report of what's beat up and what's not, etc. So there you have it. As usual, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.